but it turns out I'm a bit of a dickhead and had to change my plans. Morning everyone. Out in the Black Mountains again. Brecon Beacons, right on the far eastern side. Heading up Black Hill, which is actually on the English side in Herefordshire. And this is actually an accidental revisit of Black Hill, because this wasn't planned for today. I had something else planned, but it turns out I'm a bit of a dickhead. Yeah, my actual planned route today was I was parked over there somewhere, and the intention was to walk straight up onto Hasserall Ridge, up over there, walk along to Black Mountain, South Top, Black Mountain, Hay Bluff, down onto Gospel Pass, and up to Tumpa, Lord Hereford's Knob. But I underestimated it. I mean, I knew the walk was, I don't know, 11 or 12 miles or whatever. It just didn't actually occur to me how long it was going to take. And stupidly, I didn't check that until I actually parked up. And it was saying nearly 7 hours. And what time was that? 5:15. And I'm meant to be back in Bristol 2 o'clock for a party thing. So I thought, yeah, I'm not going to make that. It didn't occur to me to check the time. So yeah, had to make alternative plans. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, and being it that I wasn't too far away from Black Hill Car Park, I've been there a couple of times, done a video here once towards the start of when I started YouTube, so about a year ago. I'll put a link in the description if anyone wants to see the whole route, and Olchon Valley, one of my favourite walks out of all the walks I've done. Absolutely brilliant. But today, just to not, what's the words I'm looking for, not waste, you know, the drive over, which was the best part of an hour and a half. I thought I'll just whip up to Black Hill trig point and then back down the same route. And those rocks back down there are a perfect place for sitting and having a break, so I shall do that on the way back down. trig point completely to myself. Highly recommend this walk. It's quiet, even though you've got a bit of a big climb, you know, at the start. It's not major, because I think you park fairly high up anyway. I think the height of this one's 640 meters, I think, so it's actually higher than the one I was on last week at Crugmauer, but it's an easier walk. You can't really go wrong, and I would definitely recommend incorporating the Olchon Valley in your walk, but I prefer to do it the other way. I prefer to go up through the Olchon Valley, back over the trig point and back down to the rocks. I'm just doing an up and back today. Meet some really nice people on this walking game. My memory's crap, so I got your name right, mate, but I met a guy called Mark towards the start of this video when I was down on the first lot of rocks, and he got into hill walking maybe in September, I think he said, so 10 months or whatever. And if you do happen to watch this, Mark, it was a pleasure chatting to you. Hope you enjoyed your walk wherever you ended up, mate.